Assalamu alaikum. Dear brothers and sisters, here is a new video for you. Qibla tool hoax of the sacred city. The tool has especially been designed and devised for showing Qibla in Petra. No other goals. Created by an anti-Islamic website, that is, the sacred city, and in the name of this website Dan Gibson launched his first attack on the Islamic shrine and city. Here is the logo of the website. The thumbnail of Dan Gibson's first video of the so-called research on the Qibla is also the same. So, it is quite clear that the aim of the Qibla tool created by this website is Dan's Petra thesis. It can rather be called the Petra tool. It is not an unbiased tool. As the gullible people are easy prey to any kind of hoax, they may find scientific truth in the red lines drawn by this tool towards the ruins of Petra, but we feel something wrong in it. Where is the truth in a tool if it needs to be designed and devised for a particular city? I know that Dan Gibson and his friends will deny our question by saying something unnatural. But still a new question will arise. Why the name of this tool is Qibla tool? Is this tool not capable of serving any general purpose? If yes, why then is it Qibla tool? If no, why then is it taken as a scientific tool at all? The Lost Faces of Early Mosques versus the Qibla tool. Dan Gibson himself claimed, 1. That the early mosques did not have mihrabs, niches. 2. That some of the mosques were ruined and lost, and 3. That some of them have been renovated later. We think he was right in all three assumptions. But a naive question naturally rises out of these three truths. How did then the Qibla tool determine the faces of the early mosques? How could then the Qibla tool determine the directions of their faces? Why does then Dan Gibson claim that those mosques faced towards Petra? The answers to these questions must necessarily be negative. No positive reply is possible. A tool cannot imagine. Nor can it bring the past back. How can Dan Gibson's Qibla tool see the lost faces of the early mosques remains a vital, unanswered question. We cannot credit him as a researcher in the subject until this question is positively answered to. Only saying that it's a scientific research does not prove it as true or scientific. Millions of fans may swarm around him like locusts, but truth still stands as an indomitable question. Does he have the acceptable answer to overcome this challenge?
Story.
Thank you.